internet. It is I, Johnny. You remember, Johnny? How is everyone? Good? Great. It is me. I am playing some Resident Evil 3. And I was thinking, and I still maybe am, that we might be completing Resident Evil 3 today. That said, the more I think about it, the more I think that for reasons unknown, it might be that there are more ko-fis than usual to get through today. Whatever the cause of that might be, who can say? You can't, because all those terms are blocked, because no spoilers. For those who haven't actually listened to the finale yet. Anyway, so it might be that we don't actually finish this this week, which would make me a liar. But I tell you what else is a really nice thing today that wonderful mod Jester pointed out. It is, so myself and Sasha, we've been streaming now for about a year, and it is the mod's anniversary. 1 year ago today, a scrappy team of just amazing people. I was going to do some mean-spirited roasting, but it wouldn't be in the spirit of the day. A team of wonderful people joined us and helped to create this amazing community. I was reminded because Jester retweeted some just really, really cool art that they had commissioned of the characters Vina Carver and Eileen the Crow from my old Bloodborne stream, which was, it's just all really lovely. So happy Mod Day, everyone. It comes around quicker every year. So let's get some of these messages and ko-fis. I want to say out the way, but that's way too dismissive. While this big bin bag fellow, who last we saw him was kind of a fish in a move that nope, thumbs down from me. But anywho, Remaxa13. So I'm rewatching the VODs for the last 2 weeks that I missed, and all of a sudden the sounds in my earbuds cut out. My phone just connected to the bathroom speakers and scared the shit out of my housemate when Johnny's voice started speaking while she was showering. Love to startle people in the shower. Not really. Don't write in. Kofi from Medieval Asexual. Hey guys, I can only ever watch the VODs due to time zones, so hopefully this one gets read out on Johnny's stream. It has. Congratulations. Just wanted to thank you guys for the laughs, as I've been binging the Resident Evil streams while I was in hospital. Thanks for the laughs and the good vibes. You are very welcome, and I hope things in the hospital are good. Get well soon. Or get better quick. No, get well soon. Unless you're in there for some sort of cool modification. Kofi from Ollie. Hi Johnny and mods. Sending this early because I think I have to work while you guys are streaming tomorrow. I hope chat is behaving today. If it's not too much trouble though, I also have a name request for my guitar. It's mint green with an opalescent pick guard. Thanks. I hereby name your guitar, your mint green guitar, Honest Nessie. Because I was reading the answers to some cryptic crosswords earlier, and that was like the two words next to each other, and it just is lodged in my mind as a fun name. So your guitar is now called Honest Nessie. A Kofi from Mitchell Casimir. Never catch the live stream, but big thanks for the cerebral vibes. I started watching the VODs after I got out of Impatient, and you all have been lovely company. I also have them on while I'm editing my grad school manuscript, so she has a good writer role model. Much love. Aww. Also, what's up?
Sorry, I think your the sound is currently coming from the laptop, not the headset. People aren't hearing you very clearly at all.
Oh. What?
They did hear that cat's meow, so...
Okay, that's 1 second. Oh, yeah, you are quite correct. Thank you for letting me know. No, that's the wrong one. There we are. That should be hopefully better for everyone. And apologies to Mitchell Casimir, Ollie, and Medieval Asexual for reading your Kofi's out while sounding like garbage. But anyway, also, all of you, be careful. I'm worried about the number of you in hospital at the moment. Which is like it's nice to think that my voice and face have healing properties. Yeah, what now? Is it gone? Now my volume is too low. Oh, I tell you what, I love chat, but they're very demanding. But yeah, everyone be careful. I'm glad to hear my voice and face have healing properties. Not surprised, but gladdened. But you know, let's not spread my powers too thinly. Kofi from Cocoa Bats. Have some money for all the crying I did those past 2 days. I wonder what that could be referring to. You are welcome. Psychic Sloth Cafe. Remember when chat wifed the sky in Control and then Johnny said the word size queen? I don't, but it sounds like something I'd do. Okay. I'll just make sure that this is also the only mic being picked up. Yeah, that sounds... I think that's alright. Kofi from Ari Switzer. It's gorgeous out. I've gotten my first COVID vaccine, and yesterday has left my heart very soft, so I'm sending an extra big Kofi for you, Sasha and the mods. Thank you for all the laughter, tears, and scares, for all the years past and those to come. What a wonderful message, thank you. And a Kofi from Silver Color. Ooh, a Kofi! Much love and appreciation for the mods. Looking forward to maybe finishing Resident Evil. Thanks for all the wonderful streams. And a Kofi from Cold K. In light of TMA ending, I wanted to thank you again for writing the Magnus Archives. It's meant so much to me since I started listening in 2019, more than I can say, and I have loved every minute of it. It's been a wonderful ride, and I wish you all the best going forward. Well, thank you. And thank you for listening, because, like, you know, I'd probably have written it anyway, but it's really helped to have people listening. What now, Stephen? Oh, Kofi is down for them. Oh, well, I mean, thank you, but also, I'm going to take that opportunity to actually play some of this fucking game. Oh no, a Kofi! 2 Kofis! Kofi from Alex Abrahams. Hi Johnny, this is the first stream I've caught live, and I have good news. I'm hopefully starting testosterone next week, which is very exciting. Thank you so much for your streams and TMA and 13 stories. They all mean a lot to you, a lot to me. Well, that's really nice. Thank you, and good luck with the tea. And a Kofi from Ryu here. Hi everyone, just sharing my good news that I received my vaccine on Wednesday. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. Okay, so we've... Oh, handgun ammo. And a new handgun? What? Were these here last time? Well, doesn't matter, we got them now. And I think I absolutely have... I have quite a lot of handgun. Yeah, I've got so much handgun ammo. Some might say too much. Those people are cowards. Alright. Let's go! Oh no, let's go. Ooh, nice. Okay. Kofi from Sivan or Seven/Billy. Hi Johnny, hope you're having a nice day. Could you please say hi to my friend Burkett, who is a huge TMA fan, and read the following TMA altered movie quote. I heard of this new medicine called Becoming a Beholder Avatar, but I really don't want to put my body through that nonsense. Sorry for the pause. I was pre-reading the quote to see if it was one I recognised so I could do a cool impression, but I don't actually know where that's from. I'm sorry.
Astronaut01, Johnny, I would like to play the game. Chat, no, take our money. I know, they're very unreasonable. But also, you know, thank you so much. Right, let's go. Okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. We've had the vaccine, which has retrospectively cured the T-virus, which is not how vaccines work. But, you know. Just doing a quick loop, making sure there's no zombie. Oh, hey! Oh no, I forgot. You know what? Sometimes, and more handgun. Sometimes you just have enough handgun ammo that you don't need to knife the boxes anymore. Here we go. See, there haven't really been any enemies since waking up, which, I'll be honest, I don't trust. Oh, good. Oh, good. A nice enclosed space with something that could be interacted with in quite a cinematic way, and a big button I gotta push to activate. Okay, let's do it. What could possibly happen, chat? Only good things. Yep. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Seriously, that was a fake out? Okay.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
It's a very good question. Well lampshaded, thank you, Jill. Oh, it's saving. Oh, there's a green herb though. I'll have you. Love to leave my pot plants on a forklift. Oh. Where am I going? Is it this way? Can I? Curious. Oh, there's another. Oh, I see. I see. Alright. Well. Some more Kofis. Lily Rose 28. Good news! It's my birthday tomorrow. My mum and I just made chocolate mousse, and even though my school district is mucking up my schedule again, I am still on track to finish my certification by the end of the year. I'm making plans for more hours so as not to tempt fate. That's lovely news. Happy birthday. Oh, Steve, there should be a beer in the fridge. Can you grab it, me? Kofi from Eldritch Fluff. How was the curry last night? It was all right, to be honest. Like, we were trying somewhere new, because Steve had gotten pizza separately because he was really in the mood for pizza, and so it meant we didn't need to worry about them having like vegan options. So we tried somewhere new, and it was okay. Like, it was a little bit on the bland side, but you know, still. I mean, a curry's a curry, isn't it? In terms of it's always going to be good. It's like pizza. So it was much tastier than not having a curry, but not the best curry. Not going to go back there. A Kofi from To Make It Worse. Mr. Sims, thank you for my life. Don't know where I'd be now without TMA. Well, that's lovely. Also, I've seen like quite a lot of people being like, "Oh, TMA is over," and I'm like, TMA is finished. Like, it's still there, you know. Okay. This. You know, I appreciate what they're doing, which is usually in Resident Evil when you press any sort of switch, it triggers some horrible stuff coming for you, and they're just making you press just a whole load of switches one after the other, where nothing is apparently coming for you, and it's... Oh, and another save... Alright. Alright. Oh, what we got? A hip pouch! More inventory. Elevator notice. To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box. I don't know why I started reading it like this is a really emotionally heartfelt one, but I'm going to continue. We've identified an issue with the electrical box, where concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm. gather fuses from the sub-generators situated around the warehouse, and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. I'm sure that's not going to be relevant to us. I wouldn't worry. It's probably going to be fine. Don't have any red herbs. I'll keep you out. Got a bunch of green herbs in there already. Kofi from Hops. Hi Johnny and everyone. I hope you are having a nice night. I have just started listening to the final season of Magnus, and now I'm scared, brackets, and excited for the end. Lots of love to you all, and thank you for this awesome podcast. Well, thank you, and I hope you enjoy season 5. I think it's a bit more of a divisive one because we did go in like a weird, slightly more experimental direction, which didn't land with everyone. But I really hope you have a good time with it. Kofi from Lotus Flare. Hi Johnny et al. Johnny, from one real-life archivist to a fictional one, you did good. You did so good, and congratulations on a satisfying finale. Have some tear-stained money. Well, thank you. And a Kofi from Shay. Hi Johnny, hope you're having a nice time. Everyone who knows me texted me yesterday to ask if I was having a good Magnus Archives day, which I was. It was excellent, thank you so much. Have some money for my tears. Yeah. Right. Oh, today's poll. Favorite mod crimes poll results in appreciation of Mod Day. So I'm going to go from lowest to highest. Deciding John Archivist looks like Waluigi. Don't remember that. 1 vote. A Muppet being cast as Vina Carver. 1 vote. I don't remember that either, but I really like that. Jester losing the J key on their laptop, probably from yelling at Johnny so much. 4 votes. I think I do remember that. The mods asking if Mr. Blobby is spouse material. 5 votes. I'll be honest, the whole Mr. Blobby discourse was a time. 6 votes teaching Johnny what caramel dancing is as he plays it live on stream. Yeah, it was fun. I'd say underwhelming based on what it was built up as, but it was alright. Maddie's Bloodborne editing crimes, 7 votes. Yeah, those were good. Encouraging / instigating the Meredith beef, 9 votes. I did not instigate anything. I was quite happy for them to exist. I was quite happy to let them live. And, you know, they chose violence. Kickstarting Colonel Sanders' twink discourse, 16 votes. You'll don't know what a twinker is. Like, you love the word, and like so do I, but you don't know what it means. Jester explaining Rum Tum Tugger, the cat Johnny was assigned by chat as the cat who fucks. Which, I mean, you know, Tugger's in the name. And Maddie calling Johnny midstream to explain how the boss fight works. 44 votes, 38.6%. Yeah, that was a good moment. I will say I feel like there's a little bit of recency bias on that one, but it was a strong showing all round, I think. And it was definitely deliberate on my part for the joke. You know, I thought it would be a funny bit to do, so I pretended to just be bad at the boss fight for a half an hour. You know, because I'm just a comedic genius. Oh goodness, the Kofis keep coming. Kofi from Lane. It is not the topic of the day, and I've mentioned this in Kofi's plenty in the past month, but my good news is I had top surgery this week. Thank you for the healing vibes, the overwhelming love from chat, and a large amount of content to keep me occupied while I'm healing. Well, you're welcome, and congratulations. I hope your new torso really works for you. A Kofi from Mixcree Sinoir. Who's holding up the chill stream? I'm holding up the chill stream. Thank you for said chill streams and for all the joy and anxiety your creative works have given me. Doodlefee, content warning, pet death, some sad news. So if you don't want to hear about pet death, just mute until I give you a thumbs up signal. Some sad news today. My beautiful 17-year-old cat passed peacefully yesterday. On a very shitty Thursday, TMA helped me to keep my mind off of it all, so I just wanted to say thank you. Good luck fighting the bin bag lad. That's really sad news, and I'm but I'm glad to hear he passed peacefully. 17 years that's a really good run for a cat, and it sounds like he was very well loved. Kofi from Brittany Eastman. Hello, Johnny. Thank you for writing such an incredible and unique series. Then they posted a bunch of spoilers, which I will not add here, says the mod in a comment. Yeah, you're welcome. Although, like, I often think that people give TMA too much credit for like being unique, because like I'm very proud of it, but I think it wears a lot of its influences pretty much on its sleeve. So I can't be like, yes, I created it all from my own amazing brain. Kofi from the Captain. My stimulus check came in, so sharing the government money. Back at my mom's house, but it means I get to cook and hang out with her cat, who is a fat little beast named Hugh, and I love him. Well, I love Hugh as well, and give him some, like, just pets from me. Kofi from Avery. Hi Johnny, first off, congrats. I've been very excited for this stream. Today is my birthday, so I'm celebrating with this stream, some takeaway, and some Muppets content with the GF. Much love. Well, happy birthday, Avery, and I hope it's a really good time for you. Although I've recently been replaying through Final Fantasy VIII, so GF in my mind immediately means Guardian Force, and which is it's an old game. Fuck, it's probably older than a lot of people in this chat. Let's not think about that too hard. A Kofi from Cameron Graphius. Thank you, Johnny, for writing a podcast that changed my life and inspired my art. Thank you so much. All the best to you and Sasha and all of Rusty Quill. Also, can you yell Martin for me one last time? Martin! Okay. I have... The MAH feeling... the MAH spelling of Martin is something that irritates me ever so slightly, because it positions the ridiculous American rhotic R as though it is the default, and to pronounce it the way that... Oh, hello. Anyway, here's my impression of you. Martin! Oh, hey, Martin! Hey, I'm getting some coffee with Martin! Martin! Your R sounds ridiculous. Oh, no! Something horrible's happened to Martin. There. Roasted. Apparently Kofi updated all at once, so Maddie is trapped in the Kofi mines. So am I. But let's figure out who this guy is. I think it's Nikolai, and I think he's going to do something... Oh, no, I can't. Can't go that way. Yep. Let's see what Nikolai's got for us. Well, you can't say we didn't try. Okay, is there anything around here I can grab, see, or do? Nope. There is a lift lever, but it doesn't seem like it's working. Ah, no, that's just... Is that a sticker? That doesn't look like an actual screen, it just looks like it's stuck on. Okay, well this is probably fine. Excited to see what's about to happen here. Actually, you know what? We got so much ammo. Let's just... You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Good. What good news for everyone. Oh no! Oh, something went wrong, chat.
I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Oh, hello. Oh, what are you? Oh no, a nude zombie! Yuck! Come on, get off. Oh, get off me, you naked prick. Okay, alright, alright. Come on. you actually dead, or are you just being a dick? Yeah, seems like he's actually dead. Okay. Oh goodness, lots more Kofis. So many more Kofi. Unless. Oh no, some of them I've already heard. Okay, we're good. We're good. I mean, there's still a lot. Kofi from Sophie Marie. Thank you for making me cry while at work yesterday. Because of that, I have a naming request. I'm beginning a new needle felting project where I'm making a large squid. Would you be so kind as to name my squid? I hereby name your squid Caspertine Velvet. Kofi from Mora. Thanks, Johnny, once again for ripping my heart out. You did an amazing job and should be so proud of yourself. Good news for the week. Got my stimulus check, so here I am, stimulating the British economy. Hehe. All my love to you, Johnny, Sasha, Steve, Jester, Maddie, and all of chat. Well, thank you. Kofi from Cyberpunk Radio. Thank you so much for Magnus, Johnny. I stopped writing for 3 years and Magnus inspired me to pick it up again. I also met my partner and my best friend through it. I hope you stay well. Thank you for everything. Please take some money as thanks. I absolutely will. And what's more, I'll share that money with the mods. A Kofi from Laura PR. Hi Johnny, TMA made my 2020 a lot more bearable. I don't know what I'll do with my Thursdays from now on. Thanks for the spooks and the emotional turmoil, I guess. You're quite welcome. A Kofi from Giftpill. Thank you for all the TMA scares and laughs, and yes, even the tears. It's been a delightful journey, and I'm glad there's still the often crime-filled Friday evening streams to help unwind after rough weeks at work. Really looking forward to whatever might come next. Thank you, and if you are interested in what comes next, then obviously my book 13 Stories is out, and I can't say for certain, but maybe there's something coming up that might make it a little bit easier to access. I actually probably shouldn't have said that. I'm not allowed to say anything, but yeah, it's fine. And also there's another fuse, number 3. There's also a second book in the works. Spoiler warning for the fact of me having another book coming, I guess. And also mine and Sasha's games company, MacGuffin & Co. We are getting ready to launch our Kickstarter for our first collection of micro settings, which are like small hello. Oh, it's dogs! Shit, dogs! Get... Okay, but there's more dogs. I can hear them. I can hear the more dogs. No, less dogs! Less dogs! Less dogs, please. Ah! Ugh. Freaking dogs. Ugh. I dislike it when video games make me hurt dogs. I also dislike it when they make dogs hurt me. So, just a bad situation all round there. Oh, more handgun ammo. Thank you, the game. But yeah, the collection. So micro settings, they're sort of bite-sized 3 to 4 session, like mini role-playing game settings that are oh goodness, okay, we think really interesting and fun. It's called Odd Jobs, and if you Google MacGuffin & Company, you should be able to find it. And if you wanted to follow the Kickstarter, it's going live at the start of April.
It did end. No. Wait.
Oh good. Here we go. So yeah, that's my plug. I will be plugging it again later because April's coming up, and we really want it to be a success. Kofi from Giftpill. Thank you for all the TMA. Oh wait, no, that's the one I've just read. Kofi from Fleur Forte. Hello, Johnny and mods. Just wanted to say thank you for TMA. I've been listening for the past 3 years, and while I won't really know what to do with myself on Wednesday mornings anymore, it's been a great ride. I'm glad. And you know, I don't know. There's Wednesdays are all right. What? I know. You know. I'm so happy with all these messages, and they're really making my heart feel very full. But also, I'm starting to run out of interesting ways to say thank you, which is not to say stop, obviously, you know. But just a oh hello. Okay. Oh, what are you? What are you? Where's this staircase going? Up is the answer. Okay, that's fine. Jester, me, with the middle name Martin. I feel like Johnny is bullying me personally for my accent. Sorry, Jester. If it's any consolation, I roasted many approximate accents. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, what? Already? I was only on yellow. Kofi from Withmore. Hi Johnny, Sasha, Steve, Cats, and chat. I just wanted to send in a Kofi and say how great to read 13 Stories was. Love how the audiobook was in first person and present time, while the printed one was in third person past time. Made the reread so much more fun. I'm glad to hear that. That's yeah, like it was quite an interesting one because it was deliberately intended to be done with like an audio focus. There was quite a lot of stuff that was like doing the audiobook version was actually like doing a completely new version. Ugh, you. I do not like those things. But yeah, doing the audiobook version was a really interesting thing because it was like writing a new version in a lot of ways of the final chapter, rather than just like reading it out. Kofi from Probs Not Hawkeye. Howdy, Johnny. Sending a first Kofi to let you know that my professor, who is letting me write about the mechanisms as a form of neo-mythology, has officially given me permission to call my paper "What Shall We Do with a Drunk Space Pirate?" Make him teach just classics. I very much enjoy that, and congratulations. Kofi from the Captain. Another Kofi from the Captain. Also, thank you so much for TMA. It genuinely got me through a really shitty term, and this finale ruined me in the best possible way. I made a sad playlist, and I've been drowning in feelings. I have no brain and am incapable of correctly conveying how grateful I am, but thank you. That is what I really hoped would happen, and I believe it's called catharsis. I mean, obviously you all know it's called catharsis. I'm just being a patronising dickhead. But, you know, when has that ever stopped me? Okay, got some dogs, some doggies, that's not how you say dogs. Come on, where are you? Oh, okay. Okay, that feels, I'll be honest, that feels a little bit cheap. Because it deliberately moves your camera away from the dogs that are jumping in as they do so, which, come on, game. Play fair. I think this one doesn't go up. This is the one where... Oh no, it exploded! Who could have foreseen? Kofi from Anonymous Pal. Oh, death content warning. Again, mute if you don't want to hear about death. I'll give you a sign when it's over. My uncle passed. I was thinking about him playing harmonica and burst out laughing, remembering your attempts at harmonica in the mechs. I know you made a lot of people sad yesterday, but you gave someone who was very sad a good laugh. Thank you for being you. Well, thank you, and I'm glad, and I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad that, I mean, yeah. Kofi from Violet Oblivion. Hi Johnny, Sasha Mods, Cats and Chat. Happy Modiversary, Subscribeversary to me. I've reached a year. Congratulations. And of course, Magnus Ending Anniversary. I'm so proud of you all. TMA was a blast and I can't wait to see what you do next. Good luck completing Resident Evil 3 today. I think... I'm going to be honest.
No.
I don't think we're actually completing Resident Evil 3 today. To be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually much shorter than I think it is, but I suspect that the, outpouring of love, the wonderful outpouring of love from this community, may be, actively getting in the way. In a good way, in a thank you way, but Okay. Yes, I thought so. Oh, what are you? A shell holder for the shotgun. Nice. Oh, no, shortcut combine. Grand. So I think that'll probably mean... Oh, I bet it reloads faster, which is good for us. Whoosh. Kofi from Kate. Congrats, you just won the Super Bowl. Oh, congrats, you just won the Super Bowl. Wait, wrong celebration. Anyways, what are your plans for the future? How are you going to make us gays cry? Much love. I'm a little bit offended you're not crying over just Jill Valentine getting munched by zombies, but, we'll move past that. Mainly the ways I... Oh, shit. Those fuckers move fast. Can they go through doors, though, is the question. Probably the things I was plugging earlier, and I will probably plug them again at the end of the stream. Are you still in there? Oh, okay. Well. Alright then. Ah! You... Oh. Come on. Did you die? Oh, what? No, come on. Okay, it seems like you all died. Good. How am I doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. Diane? Hi, believe it or not, but I've been watching since the first Bloodborne stream. For some reason, I was ready to see some gloomy recluse here. Still haven't completely recovered from the fact you are actually nice and funny. Anyway, happy anniversary stream to you and the mods. I like to feel that I'm a fun recluse. I think I am, in online creator terms, comparatively reclusive. Just because I find... I'll be honest, I find fandom as a whole very intimidating. And am very aware of my own, potentially disruptive presence within it. So I tend to keep well back from that sort of stuff. But, within the... But also, hey, I'm just some guy, There's a little Hitchhiker's reference for you. It's fine. I'm generally I'm a nice guy. Not a nice guy, but a nice guy. Not a nice guy, though. Oh my god, they keep coming. Kofi from Bry. Just want to say thanks for 200 episodes of such a fantastic podcast. It's meant a lot to me, and I loved it start to finish. Looking forward to whatever project the future holds for you. Well, thank you, and I hope you'll stick with me for those projects. Also, people watching on YouTube or watching the VODs, you know what? If people have watched these VODs before, if they've watched these YouTubes, they know there's a lot of Kofis. They're coming here as much for the good feelings as for me trying to play a video game. So, you know what? No apologies for all these Kofis. Kofi from Shay. I see it's British on American accent violence today. Bold take from the man who pronounces Gerard and Jared the same. It's the thing is, I don't, but it's subtle. I understand if it's too subtle for an American ear. Sorry. Everyone's sending me lovely ko-fis, and I'm like, today I shall be a tool. September 9th, and then one just like discarded. Okay, just a lot of people preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. Yikes. Okay, so they're stealing folks from the hospital and doing horrible experiments on them. All good. Yeah. Ah, that music. This music has meant safety to me for like years now. Oh, no, I don't want to take all of them. I just want to take. I want to keep stocked up. Like I want to keep pretty much the maximum. Oh, I've got a Magnum as well. That's lovely. You know what? I've got a shit ton of. Why do I have? Oh, I've had 2 handguns. What are you? You know what? No. The G19 has been with me since the start. You know, we've been through a lot together, and we're in it. You know, me and the G19 together forever. Kofi from Evil Scientist the Fourth. Hello! I've just been vaccinated. Also, I began reading 13 stories this week, and it has been genuinely excited to read again. I haven't felt the need to dive into a book like this since I was 12, and it makes me extremely happy. So thank you very much. That's really nice to hear. I'll be honest, I'm still actually at a stage where I'm finding that I'm still like getting back into reading in a very real way. So it's really, really nice to hear that something I've written is helping other people do that. Cold K. Will the second book have the ability to be pre-ordered with a signed dedication like 13 Stories did? Because I really wanted to do that, but executive dysfunction is a bitch. The answer is I don't know. That wasn't like... It's... Oh, fuck, a hunter! Okay, alright. What? Damn it! Really thought that would kill you. Okay, we're good. I mean, we're not good. We're in pain. We're hurt, but we are alive. Oh, hunter must hunt. Oh, another fuse. What was I saying? It was some words. It was some nonsense. We had a good time. Oh yeah, it's like people are often asking me like production questions about books and that. Like things about like Magnus Archives where it would have like a book or a physical release, or like how X or Y is going to be like released. And the simple answer to that is I don't know, because those aren't necessarily things that I have control or influence over. I would hope so in terms of the signed dedication, because because those were things that were worked out with specific bookshops, and I can't offhand think of any reason that like the same things would not be or could not be worked out with those same bookshops again, or indeed different bookshops. Ooh, I missed some explosive A balls. Well, I'll get it later. But at the same time, I can't make any guarantees. It's not something I have direct control over. I hope so, anyway. And if it does, I hope you will ask for a ridiculous dedication. Okay, so where am I actually going now? Okay, I can't go here. Kofi from Into Moss. Hello, Johnny Mods, Cats, and Chat. What a year it's been. So many things in my life have changed for better or worse, but these streams have always been fun times. Thanks for writing TMA and 13 stories. Looking forward to future projects. Well, thank you. And I also am looking forward to future projects, mainly because future projects are not projects I'm currently having to write. And I hate writing projects. I don't. I do a bit, but not enough to stop me. I'm just one of those writers who kind of hates writing in a lot of ways. I think a lot of it's because I'm quite a structuralist in, oh, hello. Oh no, it's just I'm quite a structuralist in how I actually do writing. So I'll generally do all the fun creative bits of the writing, like right up top, which can sometimes mean that the actual doing of the writing feels a lot more like, work, but in like the sense of like, I don't know, sawing wood almost, like manual. It feels more like labor than like super fun creative, which is fine. It is what it is. But it does always mean that I tend to be more excited. I'm very much excited about the next project, which still has that like cool creative stuff still to come, than whatever I'm currently doing, which is generally like putting together what I already know is going on. Okay, so where am I going? I feel a bit lost. I'm sure the thing is, Maddie's probably telling me where to go right now, but it is hidden under a wall of ko-fis. So I might have to do a Kofi speed run, and I'm very sorry if you end up being a victim of this Kofi speed run. So Kofi from Props Not Hawkeye. Howdy again. A second Kofi is a congratulations and thank you for TMA. It's been a serious source of joy, comfort, and community for me the past year, and words cannot express how grateful I am for it and your existence. Thanks for creating this incredible work. You're welcome. Kofi from Anachronistic Cat. Hi Johnny, TMA 200 was excellent. Some friends and I decided to listen to TBI right beforehand for the ultimate Eldritch tragedy experience. Other good news, I got new glasses this week so I can see properly for the first time in like a month. Congratulations, I'm sure they look great on you. Kofi from Mix Cree Noir. I just realised that your horrible Alabama AU John impersonation that most US American accents would use the glottal stop for Martin, when more European accents would not use and just pronounce the T instead. That's so cool. Accents are cool. I'll go away now. Accents are really cool, and I know I make fun, but they're really cool. Kofi from Ryu here. I found TMA and therefore Rusty Quill 3 years ago because of a Tumblr post discussing how the creator and the main character shared a name. I thought it was a cool meta-narrative. I was wrong. But RQ and TMA mean so much more to me now. Most sincere thank you. There was actually a point where I considered, like, right up top, there was a bit where I was like, ooh, should we go in a meta direction with this? Like, explicitly make it so, like, oh, I'm a alternate universe version, but, like, in the end, it just felt like, probably not. Kofi from Striker Flynn Mister. No games, only money and appreciation for your hard work. Can't wait for book number 2. Hasta Priestess. Johnny, have you, sir, been made aware of the new Resident Evil movie coming out later this year? I am very excited. As am I. As am I about the new Resident Evil game. As am I about, I believe there is a Netflix Resident Evil series about Raccoon City, which I'm going to be very interested in. Kofi from Electric Tea Time, adding to the deluge of tears. I've been trying to be okay with the fact that I'm a person who feels things very deeply, and it made crying so much it distressed my cats and my neighbour at the end of TMA very cathartic. Thank you for a story that moved me so deeply. I love it. You're welcome. Thank you. Second Breakfast Pip question. How come Johnny isn't continuing with the Resident Evil games after this one? Because the Resident Evil games after this one aren't very good. That's not technically true. Some of them, like Resident Evil 4, hasn't aged massively well. Resident Evil 5 is kind of racist. Resident Evil 6 is very, very long and soap opera garbage that I love, but I couldn't realistically stream. I didn't really want to stream. Resident Evil 7 is a good one, but then I need to skip over a bunch. Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 are both pretty good, but like a lot of but don't really make much sense if you haven't played every single other Resident Evil game. And broadly speaking, I decided that I wanted to be playing through the first 3 because they're very important to me, but I don't particularly want to be specifically a Resident Evil streamer. Kofi from Corendite, obligatory thanks for Magnus. Oh, that said, I might end up streaming the new Resident Evil game at some point because, I mean, that feels like, yeah. Kofi from Corendite, obligatory thanks for Magnus, Kofi, because having it to ground me through the worst parts of last year is something I'll not soon forget. Thanks for all you create and good luck in your future projects. Well, thank you. Third message from the captain. I live on the west coast, but my mum is from the northeastern US, and I picked up a little of her accent, which gets more when I'm emotional, and people keep making fun of me for the way I pronounce horrible. I'm sorry, as we've established, it's bad when people make fun of your accent, and I'm sorry that I made fun of everyone else's accent. I regret it, sort of. No, I do regret it, ish. But it was also quite funny content, so who can say? Who's the real monster? Nemesis is the real monster. I've gone a different way with this speed run, which is not actually reading the ko-fis faster, but instead just acquiring a manic energy. So here we go. Kofi from Alex. I was going to send a really nice Kofi about how you've redefined how I think about fear and set my gay little heart aflame with affection, but no, it's a bonk with a rolled up newspaper for you on account of word violence and accent crimes. Your bonks are useless against me. Sorry, I just registered. It's fine. Um, Kofi from Muffet. Payday yesterday, which clearly is the most notable thing to have happened. So have some money. Loved the mods and cats and Sasha and Steve, not necessarily in that order. Kofi from Radiator Snakes. You glorious motherfucker. Damn right. Kofi from Lake King of Mars. Hi Johnny, congratulations on Redacted. But seriously, I have so many fond memories attached to TMA, and it really feels like the end of an era. Good job on the finale. It was a beautiful end to what was probably will always be my favourite piece of fiction. Thank you. Another Kofi from Mora. Hi again, just here to slow you from finishing the Resident Evil 3 stream. Having it be the modiversary makes me think back to the very start when here we scared you with having 1,300 people watching the start of Vina Cava. It's been a blast, and thank you again for making the past year better. Yeah, I remember that first stream. That was a lot of people, and like we haven't kept anywhere near that number because I think most of the people there were just like, "Well, this is Johnny's streaming? Oh, gotta see what that looks like." And now with like loads of Resident Evils, loads of Rusty Quill streams, and like all of us streaming a lot, like it's a lot more like it's pared down to a really lovely community. But yeah, I still remember the terror of that number. Well, also I think we ended up on the front page of Bloodborne on Twitch, and so a lot of people were just like, "Who's this? Is this guy? No, he's okay. Oh, bye then." Uh, Kofi from Diane. Oh, and second Kofi to thank you for writing that podcast we do not discuss today. Yeah, no, as you can see, I've been really good at not discussing it. Kofi from Cassidy. Hey Sasha and Johnny, here are a few Kofis in celebration of a very important date. Yesterday was the anniversary of the day Johnny failed to buy Sasha a chocolate croissant. My significant other committed a similar food crime against me 8 years ago, and I still hold it against her to this day. That is, I mean, yeah, yeah, never forget. Kofi from Alf. Hi, Johnny. Wanted to say a huge thank you for creating TMA. Your writing it is a delight, as always, and ever so inspiring. I can never manage to quite figure out what's going to happen next, but it always surprises me in the loveliest way possible. The finale was perfect in every way. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Maddie, for letting me know where I need to go. I will try to do so. Uh, oh God. Okay. Okay. So, oh right. Okay. These aren't ko-fis. This is just Maddie giving me a walkthrough. Chad is asking if I've watched the play yet. Yeah, I'll get to it. I've been busy. Sorry. Uh, Dogs Zombie Dogs. Yeah, okay. Gunpowder, the Hunter, 3 5 Fuse 2. Okay, yeah. Right, 3 zombies inside. You haven't been on a pull. Okay. Okay, so this is the part of the guide I need. Right, okay. Shellcutters. Yeah, increases shotgunner's reload speed. Got that. 3 zombies. Okay. Okay, what is your quick question, Steve? Sorry, say again? I would pronounce it Alabama or Alabama. I don't like. I don't have a consistent pronunciation of that, I'm afraid. It's one of those things like scone and scone where it depends entirely on where my mouth falls when I am saying the specific word. Okay, so if I go... Wait, no, that's... No, this is the... No, this is not the... Okay, so I think... Was it... Oh, I see! I see! I see. Okay, chat, we figured it out. We figured it out. Good work to me. And I suppose Maddie maybe helped some a little bit. Oh, I see. I see, Stephen Bread. Happy paniversary. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So, yeah, okay, here we go. Come on, let me in. Oh, what are you? Oh, some high-grade gunpowder. There's probably some monsters down here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting my grenade launcher out just because... Oh, oh, here we are. Oh, it's just some... Oh, no, okay. Oh, fuck, it's one I use. Okay. Oh, no, damn, I dodged into the zombie. That's not what I wanted to do. No, hey, what? What? Oh, are you joking here? I wasn't even... I was on fucking yellow. What the f... Okay, legitimately, they are really shitty at signposting how, like, a single zombie bite killing you from a yellow caution. No, that is... not happy with that. Not happy with that. I still only got the one fuse as well. Okay, but you are dead, so I can... Tell you what, chap. That was some bullshit. Okay, swap out them rounds. Grab this fuse. Oh. Get the gunpowder. Oh no, there's so many more ko-fis. I mean, oh good. I sure do love to receive money. Which is true, but feels untrue right now. Kofi from Verona Roops, or Rupes. Thank you for the catharsis of TMA, the ace representation, and the brilliant storytelling. I can't wait to see what comes next from you, and I'm going to carry this story with me forever. That's lovely. Kofi from Cassidy. Congrats and thank you for the end of TMA. We had so much fun and so many feelings. We're eagerly waiting for the Q&A and bonus content and are really excited to see your next project. Thank you. I'm quite looking forward to the Q&A because I don't need to worry about saying something that's going to like make Alex's life harder in future. Well, maybe I do, but not, in a way that I feel bad about. Kofi from Snappy. Hi Johnny, mods and stream. I wanted to say thank you so much for the finale yesterday. It was very satisfying. On to good news. I managed to save a plant I was pretty sure I'd killed. I never got round to naming and was wondering if you could name it for me. Thanks for the stream. Cool. Yeah, I name your plant Bullshit Zombie Bite. Don't know where that just came to me, out of nowhere. I'm sorry, I shouldn't take my frustration out on your beloved pot plant, but I'm going to. Another Kofi from the captain. I'm not done. Going a little wild with my stimulus check. This one is good news. I have my first meeting with my first TTRPG group, largely formed from this very chat, and therapy for the first time in years tomorrow. Sent me good vibes. I've only ever had bad therapists before. Well, good luck. It always makes me sad when I hear about people having bad therapists, because like I've just been really lucky in my therapist. Like I mean, obviously I can't actually advertise my therapist on stream because that would be horrendously unprofessional, and also violating a bunch of ethics. But yeah, I've got a really good therapist, and it's great when you do. So I hope that ends up being your experience. Yeah, I knew you weren't dead, you little dickhead. Now you are. How about you? Yep, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, alright, we're good. Kofi from Crafting Entropy. Trigger warning surgery. So, standard procedure. Mute if you don't want to hear about surgery. The good news is my sister received a transplant on Wednesday. She's decided the donor will possess her and turn her into a serial killer. The bad news is only some of the nurses think she's funny. Well, if it's any consolation, I think she's very funny. It's a bad horror trope, but also I kind of love it. So, you know,
Here goes.
fingers crossed they don't catch her. Kofi from Kofi Supporter. Hello again. It's been quite a ride. Not my first rodeo, but I feel like I've grown massively as an editor over the past year and a half with TMA Wiki, so it's been an especially good one. Thanks for writing something so wikiable. I'm looking forward to your future shenanigans. Well, you are very welcome, and thank you for helping with the wiki, because yeah, that has helped me a lot. Kofi from Eva Rose Games. Content warning: death. Okay, sorry, just gotta kill this horrible shark thing. We good? Yeah. I got into TMA after losing my dad 3 days before the first UK lockdown last March. It helped me process some of my trauma and gave me a great distraction. Good news, I did a charity stream in Dad's Honour last week and raised way over my target amount. That's really good, and I'm sorry that I interrupted your very heartfelt Kofi by celebrating about burning this big shark thing. Kofi from Benny. I was wondering if you could name my stuffed elephant. I've been referring to this one. I have 4 with he, they pronouns. They're light grey with a white stomach. I name your elephant Pilsner. Pilsner with a Z. A Kofi from Shay Topaz. Hello, thanks so much for TMA. I'm sure I'll be doing a re-listen soon. I enjoyed every moment of it. Have a wonderful day, Shay. You have a wonderful day too. Kofi from Alex Abrahams. Sending another Kofi because I have lots to say. I wanted to thank you for writing TMA. Listening to it inspired me to write my own podcast, and I've now written 11 episodes. Are there any and also there are multiple cats in the podcast. Would you like to name one of them? I will name your podcast cat as Senator Toebeans. Oh, I'm gonna. So the only way that this works is if I don't credit Steve. So I have come up with the name Senator Toebeans, and I am hereby naming this cat Senator Toebeans. Congratulations to me for coming up with a great name. Kofi, an American? Question mark. Several years ago, Spotify threw Thor from the Bifrost incident at me. I ended up trying to get my friends into the mechs while they tried to get me into TMA. This sounds like the guy from TMA. What? No, really? Maybe. Yes, that turned out very well. Spoiler, it was the guy from TMA. What? Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing some light admin. Take my last flame round just to. No. Okay. Kofi from Aidenbird. Hi Johnny, Sasha, Mod, Steve, Katz and Chat. I binged Magnus last year while skim coating and painting our whole house, so now snippets of episodes sometimes come to me when I look around my rooms. Thanks for permanently haunting our drywall. Looking forward to what comes next. That's well, I don't know what it is about podcasts and like audio stuff, but like they do lodge in your like memories in a really weird way. Like there are all sorts of just like little bits of the streets around my house that oh yeah, here we go. Oh yuck. Oh, it's you dickheads. Ugh, I hate you guys. Alright, alright. But yeah, there are all sorts of bits of the streets around here that now just like immediately bring to mind really weirdly specific bits of just random podcast episodes I've listened to. Odd how that happens, but you know, you're welcome. Yeah, pursue Nikolai. For vengeance or love, but vengeance, because he's actually a dickhead. Kit Kaya. Oh, do we actually know when the Q&A will be? Sometime in the next month, I'd guess. Like they've got a whole bunch of post Magnus content scheduled. Some of which no shit. It took us ages to do this. Some of which we've already recorded. The Q&A we have not recorded yet for obvious reasons, because needed to wait for the finale to get questions about the finale. But yeah, I don't remember the exact schedule. Sometime in the next couple of months. Unfinished activity log. Oh god, it's white on white. 926, 1300, infiltrated RC, Raccoon City, disturbances sporadic, commencing mission, observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack 20 strong, officers annihilated in 20 minutes, 927, 1200, test run at university, diverted pack including canines to campus, 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours, no survivors. 2300, successful rendezvous with MV platoon, will make first attempt at dawn. 28th, 0430, diverted pack towards command post. Result, night skirmishing confined area with large number of combatants, video attached. 800 hours, end of skirmish, 7 survivors. 1800, unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18, tracking it per orders, it appears to be on the hunt. That would be Nemesis hunting us. 2000 hours, got eyes on 2 stars, a male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Midnight, female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. 400 hours. 0400 hours, observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV, Jill Valentine, and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. 0700. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. He's been filming my unsuccessful boss fights. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected sample per orders. Ew. Don't want samples being collected of me. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. 0400 hours, vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO, a soldier, Carlos Oliveira, a soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approx 20 hours post-exposure. It seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve, will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. Thanks, Nikolai. Oh no, I didn't even save in the... Oh. Oh no, he's induced an encounter. Oh no, it's... Oh,
Tyrell.
it's Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
Oh, Tyrell.
They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long
I
do
don't
we
think that's
have?
going to happen.
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Okay, well, first up, I just gotta type some stuff on this typewriter. You understand, Tyrell. You know, I just love to type. Oh, more Kofis. I mean, good, more Kofis. Kofi from Ret's Mad Podcast. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks for spending your own money to make everyone's life just longer. Wait, no, that's a good thing. You know what I mean. Kofi from Skogul? Hello, Johnny. I have my thanks and appreciation for your work, and especially TMA, which I shall be entering re-listening mode for now that it's finished. Much love, all the best to you in the future, and good luck making any progress with your game today. I'm getting there. It's slow, but I'm getting there. Kofi from Alf. Sir, I need to know, the croissants, French in RQO, have been testing my French... Sorry, the croissants... friends in Rusty Quill have been testing my French patience by claiming croissants are bread, and it's a lie, a blasphemy. No, do not go to the dark side. I promise they don't have croissants. This is a very energetic way to ask your stance on it. They're a pastry. I mean, like literally though, croissants are a pastry, aren't they? Yeah, they're a pastry, and like. I mean, I guess pan au chocolat is a pastry and it's called bread, but you know, like they also call like the French also call like potatoes like pomme de terre apples of the earth, and they're not apples. So like, I think that's a problem. I think that's just French being French. You know, all the other languages are like, hey, we'll do this the sensible way, and French is like, no. That's French for no, in case I don't want to alienate anyone. Kofi from Koshi. Just wanted to say thank you for giving me the first representation of a biromantic asexual into any media since I came out 4 years ago. TMA means the world to me, and I can't wait to see what you come up with next. Love to you all. Well, thank you. Kofi from John D. Okay, Kofi keeps crashing, so I will keep this very quick. Good news, I'm making another Octo Kitten to cope with the end of Magnus, which makes me very sad, but in a good way. Thank you. Another Kofi from Mora. Thank you, Mora. Okay, sorry. In an odd place tonight. Final Kofi from me since I've got to run to work, but it is mod loving hours now. Thank you, Jester and Maddie, for everything you do. Jess, your accursed pre-stream polls always make me smile, and you are a delight. Maddie, you do so much for us. Mining, time traveling, and being great. Sorry, I said being great for some reason. Kofi from The Lonely Desolation. Hello, Johnny and all. I have decided to get a Kofi purely to lovingly bully you for getting me into horror. I am such a scaredy cat, and yet you have decided to hurt me with TMA, and now I'm watching this stream, and then I've got to read your book. Like, sir, much love to you, you jerk. I have no regrets, and I hope you're really scared of it all. Kofi from January. Hi Johnny and co. Forever grateful for all the lunch breaks, Greyhound bus rides, and dark 2 a.m. car rides homes with friends, getting spirited away in TMA statements. 1,000 thank yous for a satisfying ending to a wonderful universe. Apparently there's a spoiler in that's been removed by the mods. Kofi from Anonymous. I'm a nice guy. Wait, not a nice guy, but a nice guy, he said, unbeknownst to the streamer man, whilst he put his foot in his mouth. Steve was in chat, proving him to be an unreliable narrator for Kit Kat crimes. I can't believe Steve would undercut me just on my own stream. This is unprovoked. Utterly unprovoked. Kofi from Kofi supporter. I'm trying to get my friend into video games. Do you have Rex other than Resident Evil? I don't actually know that. I really don't have any Rex for getting people into video games. It's a really tricky one, just because I've been playing video games like my whole life, and which means that it's so like just the basic stuff. Like people trying to get into video games have hurdles that I can't understand. You know, like the idea of controlling your movement with one stick and your camera with another at the same time is like legitimately, if you haven't been doing it for years, a really tricky thing to get a grip on, to get a handle on. So I'm afraid I don't really have any recommendations for like good ways to get people into video games, because I feel like I would almost certainly end up recommending video games that I love, but that might prove just very inaccessible for a new player. So I'm sorry, I can't really help with that one. Kofi from Olivia. Hi, just wanted to say congrats and thank you for Magnus, which gave me the weirdest sense of solace over the last year, but also once scared me so badly I accidentally came out to a friend of mine. It was fine and she was super chill. I'm looking forward to 13 stories. I am very sorry that I to have written horror so scary it outed you. What do you mean we'll find the vaccine? Did we not get some from... Am I not the vaccine? I suppose I still am kind of underneath the hospital. Oh, Tyrone, you better not betray me after all this. Like, I went to bat for you because I thought that... Oh, no, he's just having a bad time. I'm sorry, Tyrell. I need to stop. Yeah, okay.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh, no, Tyrell! Ah, this is the fucking...
Keep going. We're almost there.
No! Oh, Tyrell!
No.
Oh, I feel really badly now.
Shit.
Okay, I assume you're gonna make... Are you gonna make me actually do the run, or...? Another one where I could really clearly see where the QuickTime events would have been if they hadn't obviously cut them out, because QuickTime events are dreadful. Kofi from Ghost. Hi Johnny, just wanted to say TMA has been a big source of comfort for me for the past 2 years and has inspired me with my own art. Also as an ace person, it meant a lot to see an ace protagonist, so thank you for writing it and I look forward to seeing what you create in future. I'm glad, thank you. Another Kofi from the captain. Yeah, there's more. You need to know that I'm called the captain because I joked in chat about asking you to name me, and someone else joked he'd probably just call you Michael or like the captain or something. And I just want unironically that actually. Yeah, well, you know, I feel like you're called the captain because you're the captain. Like that's. Okay. Kofi from Rylan or Rillan. Thank you so much for TMA. It's been such an important part of my life this past year. Some good news is that I recently received a $5,000 fellowship from my department after getting into their master's program. So here's some celebratory money. That is amazing news. Congratulations. Kofi from Ryu here. In the same vein as podcasts linked to places, I sometimes remember specific parts of TMA based on where I was on my bus commute when I first heard them. Yeah, it's just like that. It's like smells, you know, smells link to memory in a very odd way. And I think like sounds do as well, which means podcasts can. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. There's some monsters about. Oh, I sure hope none of these have horrible monsters in. It's probably just me being paranoid. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh no, actually, I wouldn't worry about it because this is a safe room. But it's not got the safe room music, so I'm not feeling super safe right now. Kofi from Lucky. Hi Johnny, I just wanted to send a quick message to thank you for Magnus and the streams and 13 stories and everything else you've given your time and energy to. This last year would have been much harder to get through without the entertainment you've provided. Thank you. Well, I'm glad it's been a hard year for all of us, and I'm and don't get me wrong, these streams have helped me as well. They're really fun to do, and honestly, just getting kind of drip fed everyone else's just mundane good news. It's A, really nice to hear, and B, has really helped me feel connected to a world that's not like Twitter and social media is very important and very good, but it can sometimes be just like a drip of it can just be like, here is a list of the worst things currently happening in the world dripped directly into your brain. And it's really nice to just remind myself that people are out there like have it like cooking with their folks, or like getting a fellowship on their course, or all this sort of stuff, you know. Even the bad stuff, like it's like mundane normal bad stuff that's like it's sad, and but you know, you get through it. So yeah, thank you guys as well. A Kofi from Silvercolor. Ooh, a Kofi again. Sorry for adding to Mount Kofi, Maddie. Johnny, have you got any podcast recommendations for when I finish re-listening to TMA for the third time? I mean, just horror-wise, my go-to recommendations are always Pseudopod, Knife Point Horror, I Am in Askew. I think the Askew guys have started a new podcast recently. I haven't had a chance to listen to that one and don't offhand remember the name, I'm afraid. But check it out, because if it's by them, it's going to be good. Also, I've heard really good things about Old Gods of Appalachia. Haven't had a chance to actually listen to it yet, but that is high on my list. In terms of non-horror fiction podcasts, um, obviously, still love Apocrypals. I am a dedicated listener of Sonic the Comic the podcast. If you want a hit of 90s British nostalgia, I keep up with Waypoint Gaming, which is Vice's gaming podcast. But it's like, I know it like Vice is pretty shitty, but their gaming podcast is actually really good. And they've also recently started doing a series watching the same people, not associated with Vice at all, just independently, have started doing a podcast called A More Civilized Age, which is watching through Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And you know what? I'm really fucking there for that. So have a look at that. Kofi, Alex, just here to annoy you, smiley face. Congratulations, you're a success. Catastrophic, but well, Butts, just individually, but altogether it spells butts. Attention, Nest 2 employees. The objectives of this T-virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Good, I think that means we're going to get an anti-nemesis superweapon here, which I am excited for. Kofi from Malaya thinks, Hi Johnny, I have to tell you that your Brooklyn accent sounds like a Long Island accent and a Boston accent had a baby that they raised in Philadelphia. I'm not quite sure how you do it, but I felt you should know. Signed, a native New Yorker. I don't know what you're talking about! I don't even know what that was. That wasn't even my standard weird Brooklyn accent. That was something entirely different. You've witnessed the birth of a new accent. I hope you're honoured. Kofi from Uffit. Hi Maddie, May I offer you a new Kofi shovel in this trying times? Just a quick one to say thanks for waves vaguely at chat, all this. It's really helped keep me nearly sane through the lockdown. That's really nice. I like that Maddie got a Kofi. Kofi from Newt. Congrats on the finale, Johnny. Thank you for getting me into the horror genre through TMA. I am now working on various spooky personal art projects, and your work has been a great inspiration. I'm glad to hear that. I hope it goes really well. Kofi from Kiritsu. Hello, Johnny. I wanted to thank you for the roller coaster that was TMA. Congrats on finishing that work of art. Also for all your streams and other projects. Your content certainly made the last year more bearable. Can't wait to see even more in the future. Kofi from Jester Rose. Hey, Johnny and Sasha and co. Thank you so much for trusting me to help create this great community and for all the laughs and crimes along the way. You helped me make this last year incredible despite a lot of personal things. Excited to support whatever you'll do next. Much love. I mean, much love right back, Jester. Thank you so much. You've all been amazing, and I cannot thank you enough for how you have helped grow this amazing community. And fundamentally, like, you know, you're glad you're excited for what we're doing next, but you're a big part of what we're doing now. So, I've gotten really into like a theatrical thumbs up as like, I don't know. Kofi from Sophie. I'm not eloquent at all, but I just wanted to add my eternal thanks and profession of love for TMA to all the rest, and delay your progress in Resident Evil for another 30 seconds. Mission accomplished, Sophie. And a Kofi from Kofi supporter. Thanks for many hours of my friend yelling about TMA to me. One day I will stop calling one of the entities the Twist or Twirl. I'll be honest, I sometimes still think of the Spiral as the Twist. That's largely because the Twist is an entirely different thing in one of the micro settings we wrote for Odd Jobs, our collection of micro settings that will be on Kofi in April. If you want to search MacGuffin and Company Odd Jobs, you can follow the Kickstarter campaign now and get a notification when it goes live. Seamless. Oh. Ah! Ha ha ha! It paid off! It never pays off, but it's paid off. Sucks to be you, Dr. Dead. Oh goodness. Oh, just says that Tim is streaming tonight apparently. If we need a raid target, starts when I end. So yes, I believe. I don't think I've had any raid requests from anyone else. So unless there's some weird last minute change of plans, we'll be raiding Tim. Tim Meredith, very much my bin bag wrapped nemesis. Damn, that was going to be a really good burn, but I fluffed it. Isaac Graves' diary. That's not a diary, that's a notepad. The pay was generous. The benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family and we agreed to move here, to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020, because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job. Do as I'm told. For their sake. So let this be testament that I do have a conscience, and that I've learned my lesson. The lesson was how to become Anne Zombly. Kofi from Props Not Hawkeye. Howdy for the third time. One last Kofi to join the train of people thanking Johnny for Ace Rep. TMA was one of the first bits of Ace Rep I'd gotten ever, and it has meant the world to me. Thanks again for everything you do. Can't wait to see what's next. Kofi from Kofi supporter. Hey everyone, good news. I finally got a therapy appointment. After being too anxious for a long time, I had given up on getting help, but these streams gave me the extra courage to finally try again. So thanks to everyone involved for creating such a supportive space. Sorry, this is a supportive face. This is a supportive space. What the hell, Johnny? A Kofi from Retsmad from Maddie. Jester was too nice in their message. It's been an okay time. Chat, this is the signal. Now's the time to rise. Take the stream. Crimes for all. Know it's been a joy being part of the community with you. Thanks for a great first year. I too like to celebrate a milestone, a professional milestone with a mutiny. So, I forgive you. I also like that the second part of that message was clear cover in case chat didn't successfully rise and take over the stream. Just so you're like, ha 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 ha, what a funny joke it was. I'm on to you. Oh, handgun ammo. And high-grade gunpowder. Okay, there's more stuff. Kofi from Ellis, brackets Retropunk. Hello, Sir Sims. Just wanted to say, 1, thank you for helping spark a growing interest in horror with TMA. 2, have a fact about space. When the universe expands, the object in the universe don't move further apart, but the distance between them increases. Thanks for everything. Well, thank you for blowing my mind. What is this the vaccine? This feels like the vaccine.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Ah, I see. Let's synthesize some vaccine out of gunpowder. Gunpowder vaccine! This is America! This is...
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Can't believe they would violate Jill Valentine's Second Amendment rights by not letting her synthesize a vaccine out of gunpowder. On the role of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis, Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most effectively synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. Okay, fine. Fine, you've addressed my moan. You've addressed my moan.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
An override key.
Removed.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Kofi from Diane. Just a little more. I am studying English as a foreign language, and I was told that listening to podcasts helps. So a year ago, I tried a random one. Guess which? It worked. Also, where else would I learn useful words like squelching and squamous and undulating, etc.? I only provide the best of vocabulary lessons. Yes. Is that? No, that's... Okay, yeah, I've done this bit. Kofi from the Chesapeake Bay Witch. I wanted to say thank you for TMA. I got my friends to start listening in October, and it's been one of the things that's really kept all 7 of us together, while being spread across the country, missing each other during this past year. I'm really glad to hear that, and I hope that with lockdown easing, I really hope that you'll be able to see them very soon.
Override complete.
Override complete. Oh no! Oh no! Why did no one tell me there would be zombies in here? Yeah. Shoo! Where are you gone? Where have you gone? No, okay. I know I said shoo, but also come back. Yeah. Kofi from Charlie played a game that my friend sent over to me that he played in a game design club. It had Mario jump scares in it. Thank you for TMA. It made everything better for me. You are very welcome. What is... Oh, what? What? Where did you come from? There more zombies up there? Huh. Weird. Kofi from RebsK wanted to say a massive thank you for everything you did with TMA. Beautifully written with amazing characters. I couldn't tell you what my favourite episode was, but episode 58 will always be very special because of its influence from Ravenous, one of my favourite films. I couldn't stop smiling. Yeah, it's a weird movie, but I'm very fond of it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh, okay, yeah, I see you too. Oh my goodness. Really? You, lads, need to cool it. Bloody hell. Are you actually joking with me right now? Are you having just a really good fun laugh? Okay. Alright. That's how you want to play it. No. Is this thing just actually immortal? I think this is literally just like an immortal fucking thing. Yeah, you just can't kill it. I've wasted a lot of ammo on a fucking nonsense. Okay then. Oh shit, okay. He's still coming. You, however, I know I can kill. Okay, what are you? Explosive 8. I'm almost out of shotgun ammo. I have more in the box, but, like, around here. What a prick. What an unkillable dickhead. Right. Kofi from Electric Tea Time. Hello, just thought you might be entertained by the fact that one time I was walking home from my night shift and the TMA episode I was listening to took place in a building I had to walk past, which was both very creepy and very fun. Thanks for my world a little bit more spooky. You are welcome. Oh, there's a Kofi here from Clue, which is really nice. It does contain a spoiler, I think, so I'm not going to read it all. But it ends with, he said a dead guy ordering Indian takeaway sounded like a good TMA episode. He has not listened to TMA. And you know what? I think I could make a decent episode out of that. You alive or dead? You're dead. You're alive! Well, you're not alive. Let's be clear. Ooh, some gunpowder. Where is this? Handgun ammo, lovely. Oh, what? Oh, I thought you were dead. Now? Yeah, now. Kofi from Lynn. TMA is forever linked in my mind to the way my room smelled last March. When I started listening, thank you so much for all of it. Thank you. A Kofi from Anthony Ampersand. Johnny, congrats on a huge week. I know completing your very first long-running creative project must really be emotional. I hope you get to relax this weekend. There is a follow-up to that bit, but that is a question that I'm is a bit of a spoiler, so I'm not going to answer it on stream. But it is something that it sounds like the sort of thing someone's going to ask about in the Q&A, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Kofi from Robot Hell Manager. Content warning for illness and pain. I listened through TMA multiple times in the last year while dealing with massive chronic pain, fatigue, and the resulting mental health issues, and ironically, it helped me stay positive and well. Loved the finale yesterday and all the streams. I think that often people feel like it's weird or like ironic when horror helps them through, like helps them reckon with fear or pain or difficulty. I actually feel like that is one of the like not all horror does this, and not everyone finds horror does this for them. But I do think one of the things about horror is it is about like engaging with and examining like the horrible and the scary and the darker parts of the world in a more direct way. And I think that there is an argument to be made that helping you deal with real life stuff is a very important part of what horror can do. So, well, thank you for. I'm glad it could do that. A Kofi from Katie DaCosta. Your work got me into horror, now one of my favourite genres, so thank you. A friend of mine is on season 2 of the show you wrote, loves Tim, and is afraid of the uncanny. Should someone tell him? I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him either, except through the medium of the podcast that I wrote 2 years ago. Kofi from Lake King of Mars. Hi again, just wanted to share my favourite TMA memory. When me and my roommate started listening, we made a literal red string board on our living room wall. One day, I came home to my roommate angrily taking it all down after she finished episode 80. Thought you might enjoy this. Haha, I really do. A Kofi from Sam. Johnny, thank you so much for 13 stories. My severe ADHD prevented me from reading for more than 5 minutes for over 15 years, but reading 13 stories in one night inexplicably cured this. I've been devouring social justice lit and horror fiction ever since. Thank you eternally. I mean, you're welcome, I guess, but it sounds like you did more work there than I did. Kofi from Obsessed. Hey Johnny, just like the others, I just wanted to say thank you for the masterpiece that is TMA. I only started listening to it a month ago, which felt a lot like being 8 and making great friends on holiday 3 days before leaving, but I don't regret anything. I mean, it's still all going to be there, and you can listen through to it at your own pace now. Like there's no rush because it's and like it's not over. It's finished. I think there's a difference. Like, you know, a book being published doesn't mean the book's over. You know, just means that you've got it in a complete form now. Kofi from Probs Not Hawkeye. This just reminds me when Johnny wasted all those bullets shooting crows in Resident Evil 1. I'm not sure that was a waste. I certainly felt better about it. Better for it. Kofi from Silver Colour, because chat asked, here is a fun/cursed fact about sarcophagi. The word sarcophagus comes from the ancient Greek and means flesh eater, for the way the flesh disappears after burial. That is disturbing. And Kofi from Alf Part 2, because I've been told to give context to the croissant equals bread argument, even though we know it's not. They said it's because of similar dough, and croissants being great with fillings like bread, and put chocolate in a croissant, boom, pain au chocolat. I hate it here. No, chocolate croissant is a thing. Chocolate croissant is not pain au chocolat. I had a chocolate croissant for breakfast yesterday, and it was not a pain au chocolat, it was better than a pain au chocolat. Also, croissant. I mean, you can use croissants like a bread, but that doesn't make it a bread. You know? Oh no, shoot! I didn't read that. I didn't read that file. Hold on. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team has be made available for all employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as pale heads. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these pale heads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. Oh, okay, fair enough. If any sort of system failure were to occur within our facility, we will be woefully unprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the pale heads be issued to all of our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. Shipping and Processing Manager, Gabriel Reed. Okay. I would also like to have some of this weaponry, please, if that is okay. Culture sample.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll
Hooray!
definitely use this for the vaccine.
Oh no, I missed some shotgun shells. Actually, that is kind of a no, because I really need shotguns to deal with the pale heads. Oh god, this guy. Oh, and this guy. Ah, yeah. Yeah, foot chomping dickhead. Alright, fine. Munch. What are you? Are you, No, you're okay. Some gunpowder? What about you? No, you're okay. Feel like there's something bad down here, though. Jester, Johnny, did you get Sasha Croissant? Yes, I got Sasha Croissant as well. I got him a non-chocolate croissant because they find the chocolate ones a little bit too sweet for breakfast. Hey, Maddie's also getting a chocolate croissant for breakfast when we finish the stream because the anniversary. It seems the most fitting thing to do. Correct. I think that's very fitting. Right. Okay. What do we? Don't like that. Do not like that. Okay,
This
what it
must be what powers it.
powers what? I don't know what I'm powering. but I'm turning it on anyway, apparently. Oh no, there's a zombie! Ugh. Straight to danger. They really have upped how much damage zombies do you now. And I, for one, do not appreciate it. Oh, a first aid spray, lovely. Hooray! I can go in there now. What good news for me, Jill Valentine. Kofi from Mac and Cheese. Hey Johnny, I found 40 soggy dollars on an empty light rail car, so I thought you should have some. Congrats on finishing your podcast. Brackets. Oh, there's a spoiler. I'm glad to hear it. And a Kofi from Cold K. Here's another Kofi to tell you that you talking about how TMA isn't over, it's just finished, is going to make me start crying again. Help. I mean, yeah, I also feel quite emotional about it in a lot of ways. I mean, unsurprisingly, I guess. Oh, explosive. Ugh. I don't remember what A and B combine to, but more flame rounds, lovely. Oh, good.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
Oh, good. A lot of hunters. What amazing news. I'm so excited for this corridor of hunters. I'm so excited to return along this corridor of hunters. Nope. You're good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I've got dodge in this game. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Okay, that is too many of you to be getting up after that. Ow, okay. Right, and I am auto shotgun. I'm apparently doing fine, but also you 1000% cannot trust this fucking game when it tells you what your health is. Oh, hello. Hey, pal. And I'm also starting to run a bit low on the old... Oh, good! They're giving us more explosives. What amazing news. What fantastic news. Yep. Oh, a liquid-filled test tube.
These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Thank you, Jill. Expression of concern. Senior fellow Dr. Frank, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations, blah, 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 blah. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? Oh, for completing Nemesis. Alright. Yeah. I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established Umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent, one that you see a lot more of in the later games, because, ooh, parasites. Oh, I see, so in the remake of Resident Evil 3, they're actually making it much more of a precursor to Resident Evil 2, that's interesting. Viruses can be kept in check, I believe. No, no, they can't. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Yeah, but that's not... I mean, we've had the vaccine. It takes... It's fine. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Yeah, the brakes on this virus are going great, Nathaniel. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. Look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to the hubristic problem you've foisted on us. Right. Helena the Hellbird. Fun fact, after wearing TMA-themed outfits whenever new episodes dropped, and all of this week, I've discovered that green is a great colour on me. I avoided wearing it for years, and now I have an entirely new colour to add to my wardrobe. So thanks, I guess.
Nemesis.
You're welcome. Okay. Let's go. Get now the grenade launcher, because I have an suspicion. Well, let's see what happens when I try to return down Hunter Boulevard. The Boulevard of Broken Tubes. Oh, there's a... Oh no, a lot of... Yep, there we are. Oh, ouch. The flames! They do nothing! Ow, and also now I'm on fire. Oh, seriously? Fucking seriously? Oh yeah, I've got no ammo for my shotgun, I've forgotten that. Okay, the flames did do something to that one, so I'm just gonna have to keep... Ouch. Okay, how am I doing? Okay. Okay, that's 2 of them burned. Okay, looks like the flames is a damage over time thing, so I'm just gonna... You going? You down? Okay, we're good. Only 3 flame rounds left though, and we really need them for those big, like, shark-style hunters. So I'm probably gonna swap to another sort of ammo next time. But first up, I need to get back to a... Oh, what have I missed? I've missed something up here, it looks like. Oh, a note. Scientist die message, it's happened, the worst case scenario, blah blah blah, T-virus antigen, yeah. Test subject wandering the halls, horrifying events, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, a red herb! Lovely. Is that... No, it feels like... Someone else? Oh, there's someone over that side. Go get that. Ooh, a proper case. Acid rounds. That would have been useful, wouldn't it? Now let's try and get through these dickheads, because I need to get to that save room, so I can leave. Okay, Alright, lads. Okay, we've... Ah, oh, damn it, get off me, you prick. Okay, alright. So, this will probably be the end of our stream. Just gonna do a little bit of admin work at the back end here. Oh, I've actually got a huge number of Magnum bullets right now. I should use some, but I don't know if I'm going to, because also I want, but also because I was thinking, oh, but my final fight with Nemesis is going to be like super tough, and it will be, but also last time we had to use specialist stuff. We had to use the mine rounds, which I'm going to take some off for the. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And some more shotgun shells. And let's mix some normal gunpowder with some high-grade gunpowder, which I think will get me shotgun shells. Yes, some steel boys. Store you. Reload you. Reload you. I just want to be in a position where next time we can just dive right TF into it. You know what? I might use my last green herb to. Oh no, I've already done that. Yes. Okay, cool. Wait, where was the? Do I have the? Yeah, I do. There we are. All nicely done. Now, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to do a few. Oh, one last Kofi from Avery. One more little Kofi. One of my longest friends I now go to college with brought me some lovely sweets for my birthday. He's heard about TMA and the Max via my info dumping, so he sends his regards. Sorry I don't have enough macarons to share with the class. That's alright, and send my regards right back. So we are going to be raiding Tim Meredith on the Brothers Meredith. He's playing Flight Sim. What's a good yeah, our raid phrase is "There's a gremlin destroying the plane." Little Twilight Zone reference for you there. And thank you all so much for joining me for this stream. Sasha will be doing Jane Austen Book Club Sunday at 3 p.m. as usual, and then we'll be doing the second part of Primetime Coliseum, one of the micro settings from our upcoming Kickstarter called Odd Jobs for MacGuffin and Company. So check that out, because that is something that if you're like, oh, what to do now at TMA, Kickstarter for some cool RPG role-playing game micro settings, do it. You know it makes sense. And one of those micro settings, Primetime Coliseum, where you are essentially pro wrestler gladiators in a magical alternate ancient Rome. It's great fun, and we're playing the second part of that on Sunday at 8 p.m. With Frank Voss and Nate Crowley, aka Frog Croakley, on Twitter. The first part was great fun. Join us for the second. And I think that's most of the plugs, so let's get a raiding. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and as we say at the end of every stream, if you're crawling along the ground to bite my feet, please just die. Bye! Oh no, I missed. I haven't hit the raid. Okay, come on, raid now. Okay, actual bye now.